Is Polexit really on the cards for Poland? Prime Minister Donald Tusk recently warned that there's a real threat of Poland leaving the EU, amid the rise of far-right and populist parties in the country. In a post on X, Tusk said that Russia, MAGA supporters in the US, and the European right wing led by Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orbán wish to destroy the EU. Tusk made the comments after President Karol Nawrocki vetoed legislation that would have allowed Poland to access nearly €44 billion in EU defence loans as part of its SAFE programme, seen by many as one of several recent lurches to an anti-European stance. Tusk's warnings have led many on social media to question whether Warsaw is really on the verge of launching EU exit proceedings, while conflicting narratives over whether Poles actually want to leave the EU are also emerging. Simply put, no, there's no immediate legal move to take Poland out of the EU. But it's true that its right-wing opposition is attempting to block further EU integration and challenge the supremacy of EU law. Nawrocki and the Law and Justice Party advocate for a Europe of nations, where the EU remains a trade bloc that doesn't infringe Poland's sovereignty. As such, some analysts refer to a potential legal Polexit, where Poland remains in the EU but stops recognising the authority of EU law. While there are some reports that public opinion might also be wavering, surveys tend to show that Poles are still overwhelmingly in favour of remaining in the EU. A recent study by the Polish Centre for Public Opinion Research found that 82% of citizens support EU membership, while 14% oppose it. These figures are virtually unchanged from last year. While Tusk's warnings reflect an escalating political conflict, there appears to be no political mandate or parliamentary majority required to leave.